We got Rich coming up after Kayla, so she gonna do her thing virtually. Then Rich gonna do his thing virtually, and then yeah, that's that. Let me. It's my time, y'all.
Fred, I don't know how to break this to you, but I'm still wearing the glasses, I think. They're still kind of big. Oh, guys, just so y'all know, my cat, she really just does not like it when I raise my voice, so she'll be accompanying me on this journey. Oh, excuse me, Mavis. She doesn't like it when I raise my voice at all, so she might just kind of like try and stop me. Oh, right now she's terribly sorry, y'all. She just got in my lap and now she's leaving because she caused her mischief. So I'll just be reading 3 poems today. They're a bit shorter, which is why I'm reading 3, but they're ones that I'm like really proud of that I really worked hard in crafting. Let's see. And then I don't know, you guys can just tell me, wow, those sure were just poems. Let's see. So I'll start first with the one called A Worm. A worm. There you sit in my way, you gag-worthy, disgusting creatures. Oh, worms on a snowy sidewalk, you were destined for tragedy. The rain came down relentlessly harsh, and you wriggled your way to freedom and air, to escape death by drowning, and took rest upon the sidewalk, soon to be prison. A good person does good things, like gently holding you between 2 fingers and flinging you to the safety of soil, safety from shoes and the pavement's prison. A bad person does bad things, like stomping on your squishy forms, scraping you across the pavement, laughing at your immediate demise. I do no things, stepping to avoid stomping, yet also refusing to hold you, ignoring your weeps for soft grounds and clench my teeth, locking my throat. Then the snow fluttered down, gentle and sweet, but not for you, and your weeping became sobbing, surrounded by slush on a concrete prison. I walk to class, eyes pointed downwards, and I make offbeat hops here and there, ignoring the genocide of worms by sweet Midwestern Mother Nature. A good person does good things. A bad person does bad things. I've done no things, so I must be no person at all. And there's my first poem. It's like they're all kind of short, but I hope you guys are at least enjoying them a bit. Sometimes I write about things like worms on a snowy sidewalk. The second one is called Ring, and I guess you'll see what it's about soon. Ring. Wring me out like a wet rag, hear the snap, crunch, crinkle of my bones. Let the poisoned blood drain from my garbage veins as you twist my corpse. Unravel me from the wrung out state, snap my body into shape, one that's flatter, drier, more wrinkled. See how my emotions have drained. Let me be free of feelings, thoughts, words. Let my shapeless bod mean nothing at all. Give me all the less reason to be, and all the less reason to think of me. Free me from the prison of my own ribcage, where nothing can or ever will grow. Turn these ribs into pretzel crumbs, so God can pull no person from my prison. Turn my popping hip into placid pebbles, so I can join the earth as gravel, like the dusty road of my childhood home, where I learned what childbirthing hips meant. Wring me out like a wet rag. Let me become uncreated and go back, abscond from this not so vast, unimpressive form, and let my face become a wrinkled perversion, so you know who I am, but not what I was. When my grandmother was a young girl, her grandmother would wring her hands, staring blankly ahead for hours and hours with no end in sight. Okay, and that was another one of my shorter poems. And this is my last one. It's called I Fear My Own Dreams, which stems from the fact that I have dreams that are never good or fun. I tell people about my dreams and they hate them. All right. I fear my own dreams. The ones of pens that hide under the skin of my forearm, of burrowing flies in the crevices of my mind, their soft, constant hymns a Trojan horse, and their never-ending splinters appear each time you pull one out. I fear my own dreams, the ones that hold me down, like the man in the dreamscape grocery, or skeletons rattling the handle, giggling at my frozen form. I want to pull out of these incorporeal hells, like I'm pulling out of the bathtub, lungs filling, eyes fluttering, hair weighed down. I fear my own dreams, the ones that are mouse traps, luring me in, snapping my neck, catching the forever sob in my throat, teaching me to fear flannel quilts, hate the mattress, pillows, navy blue sheets that become unforgiving like steel. I fear my own dreams, the ones that hide over my shoulder, outside my periphery, like a whisper in the corner of my skull, a photo laid flat on the backs of my eyes, stuck like a loose lash under my eyelid that never shows its face. I fear my own dreams, the ones that make me hate the night, dread the fallacy of peaceful sleep that feeds the circles under my eyes, that hang like lakeside sunset of eyeshadow, crowning me the anti-beauty queen, earning me my title each sweeping week. I fear my own dreams, the ones I want to love. Like when I was tricked to think my childhood dog ran free with me, alive as we cuddled and played, only for me to open my eyes, relieve his death, and squeezing my wet eyes, I learned to fear even the good dreams. Imagine me, age 3, having a sweet dream, standing on my brother's bunk bed, looking down. It's only 6 feet, but it feels like thousands. I stare at the faded blue carpet, and I let myself drop. And there are just my 3 little poems. Nothing too long. I hope you guys enjoyed them.
Kayla, I want you to know that all of us in here enjoyed them. And if you check the chat box, a lot of other people enjoyed those poems. And you had different glasses in your Red River Valley, wherever that place that people do the open mics, and it's very much for the art community. But I want to give it up for Kayla one more time.